is, y'all? It's your old boy Pilkin. I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. And guys, if you haven't seen, we have a new tale on our hands. Let's go over here to events and go to the Lullaby of whatever it's called. So, the main things you need to know about this. Number one, if we go into the exchange, you do have a hero medal, you do have a flame amulet, you also have hero lights. Those hero lights are probably going to be your number 2 farm in all this. Maybe 3 after the gnome tickets, because either way, you're going to need the gnome tickets and the hero lights for the anniversary pretty desperately. Ascension fall into 2. Now, here's the thing, guys. I talked about this in the video the other day, but there are all of these 4-star tickets, and basically you're only going to be able to get one, and I mean one, of these bad boys. And more or less, you want to look at these banners, you want to like choose wisely. There's a whole list on the Discord. You can go to the Discord. There's going to be a big discussion about it, no doubt. But the main thing is you want to make sure when you're choosing one of these that you choose one of these that is using a that basically is time limited and is going to give you fresh CP. Now, I'll cover this in a little bit more detail in another video we'll drop tomorrow. We'll cover each banner one more time, tell you exactly which ones you need to choose and how you need to go about this. But the main problem is you're not going to be able to get this yet, because if we go over here to Very Hard and we scroll up a bit, you'll notice that the later events do not unlock for another week and change, or as well, it's a little more than a week as of recording this, or as of launching this. So the long and the short of it is, yes, you can get hyped about this, but you will not be able to get this ticket for a minimum a week, maybe even more, depending upon when you watch this video, really. So that is the downside. But the rest of the exchange is still open. So basically, with that ticket, you're going to be able to choose one of any. If you could not do that, that'd be great. One of any one of these. So you basically get to come in and take your pick. I thought when we initially got this that was going to be the ticket for Ilya and Epimetheus. Apparently, it is not. Ilya and Epimetheus are Iris only, or there's another option which we'll go into here in a moment. But first, let's go continue down the list here. You do have the event tickets. This is for the free-to-play units, the farmable units. You do, of course, have faith stones. Nothing unusual there. Smelting stones, whetstones. Lots of 2-star tickets, which are totally worth farming. Because remember, those can turn into 4 stars. We did a multi with 2-star tickets during the stream tonight, and it turned out to be worth a bunch of 2 stars and two 4 stars. So these do become worth pretty quickly. After there's pretty much Fallen and Valis, so nothing out of the ordinary there. Now, the gacha, let's take a look here. So Sanctuary Gold, I believe that's to farm the new items, so that's a thing. Let's see, anything out of the ordinary here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Aside from the Sanctuary Gold, everything else is pretty much part of the course for this. And there's no 4-star or anything like that, no double 3-star tickets or anything of that nature. Just farm these up. Once you get to round 16, that 3-star ticket will then become Hero Falna, and you can run it indefinitely at that point. So just farm this up. The only big difference is that 4-star ticket, and you won't even be able to acquire that till next week anyway, so it is what it is. Now, this banner, okay? I have been pretty vocal about the fact that I don't really see a huge amount of value in. I mean, it's a great banner, don't get me wrong, but unless you're just lacking Epimetheus and Ilya, I think it'd be better to save and to wait. These units are really good for Wargame. I mean, really good for Wargame. But the biggest downside is you're going to be spending 4,000 Iris that you really need to save for the anniversary. So unless you have spare Iris to play with, I would leave this banner alone. Or at worst, do one and done if you're lacking either one of the units and see what you get. Now, the other option here, and this is a big caveat to this. If we go over here to the bundles, the first bundle up at the top is a bundle for that ticket, and it includes an Adventurer Star Bond. You could actually buy this twice, and the Star Bond alone almost makes this worthwhile. It is so incredibly worth. So, those Adventurer Star Bonds you'll be able to use during the anniversary. Remember, Star Bonds are for time-limited units. And you're guaranteed with the ticket to get one of the new units. So this is a really valuable bundle. If you really want to look at it this way, you're paying 400 paid for the multi, which is guaranteed to be one of the new units, and 400 paid roughly for the Star Bond, which is about worthwhile. That's roughly about the equivalent of what a Star Bond should be valued at. So I'm going to buy one of these. Now, there are actually two up for grabs, but I'm going to buy the first one here. Okay. So we've got some good stuff here. I do love the fact that it does come with the flames for Epimetheus and Ilia. That's going to be really nice. I have both those units, so I don't necessarily need to do this. But if you don't have them and you go over here to character list, if you get them, you'll be able to basically unlock them here, and they'll be down all the way at the bottom, and they'll probably even say new. So if you ever hear me talk about farming CP, this is the screen I'm talking about. And when you upgrade these units, basically my litmus test is give them a small item. So let's say, for the sake of argument here, I don't know, all these units are crossover units. Forget it. We'll just use a crossover unit. We'll use Momo. Okay? For the sake of argument here. Offer present. You basically want to follow whatever the little heart is on, that little pink heart that's on the Aurora souvenirs. That tells me that the souvenirs are worthwhile for her. So I'm just going to give her 25 of the beasts. Okay? So we got 8, 9, 10, 25. 25 is going to give her 5,000 CP. That's going to take her up to level 15. And if we go by our rewards here, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 free-to-play Iris. And don't forget, if I get her up to level 60, that's another 3. That's another 30 Iris. So it adds up pretty darn fast. Now, that's a brief overview. We'll cover it in a little more detail here shortly later on. But I know you guys want to see the ticket. Let's go ahead and burn our ticket and see what we get. So obviously, this is the new banner. I'm going to go over here. This is the 4-star 11-draw ticket that we just paid 800 paid Iris for. Now, I need you guys all to wish me some luck on this, because I would love to get one of each. I would be ecstatic. Now, it's going to be one of the new ones at the end. The last summon will be. So, summon 1 is 2-star. Summon 3 is 2-star. I'm sorry, that was summon number 3. 4. Ooh, this does not bode well. This is 7. Okay, we're getting a little more juicy. Ah, man. 2 more, I believe. 2 more. That's a 3-star, and then this should be... Oh, nope, I overcounted. So this is the 11 draw. Only getting 1. Who are we getting? Fight on Brave Warriors. I'm going to guess that's Ilia. No, that's Epimetheus. I was right. No, I was wrong. So, unfortunately, I did not get one of each. That is what it is. But I did get Epimetheus. He's really good. Now, the nice part is I've got a Star Bond. I can go grab this ticket one more time. And we do have the Heroic Trial, which I haven't covered yet, obviously, because it just dropped. But I have the Heroic Trial. I've got the Star Bond. I could do one more. There is an opportunity to max level break the unit here, but it's not so much. But it is what it is. But for now, guys, that is pretty much going to be it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Like, comment, share, all the good normal stuff. And if you do decide to hit the whale banner like I did, good luck to you, and I'll catch you all in the next one.